Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Medina McKenna. And,
I am the husband.
Yeah, I'm my husband.
And the father to be.
The father to be.
Yes.
Okay, you guys, I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you so much for the love that you've shown to our previous video.
Yeah, I mean the love and support was overwhelming. The comments, all the congratulatory messages that you've sent across all social media platforms, that is Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, just everywhere. We've seen the messages.
Yeah, we've seen the messages, and we could not reply to everyone, but just know that we are grateful and we love you back, you guys. Thank you very much.
It means a lot coming from you guys. You guys have been supportive as always, and we appreciate that. You guys are happy to be part of this family. I think that is one of the posts and you had to put a negative comment.
Yeah, like I don't know. I had mixed feelings about sharing the news with everyone. But the outcome was so positive that I was like, oh, so you guys appreciate us this much.
Yeah.
So it's really amazing.
Yeah, we can't also go on with the video without thanking the whole team. Ambao wali made sure the video came out. Like we had a team of almost 10 people. Starting with the video to Kione Kianza. Komarok Modern, you did the most. You gave us the space to shoot. Give us privacy. You guys are just the best, and we want to appreciate you for being part of this journey. The people who also took part in the shoot, the first director, Jay Rosales, thank you so much, my brother. The second director, that was Msela Ray from Big Dreams. Thank you so much. The drone guy, Anito Eugene, and also the people who made us look beautiful in those amazing
years. My stylist, Anito Anduta Contour. You can check her on Instagram. Yeah,
my stylist Anito Yobi Denzel, and they also partnered with Sibor Suits. And I'll make sure the suit that I was wearing was very beautiful. And of course, not forgetting
our friends who came to support us.
Yes.
My sister Sue and the husband.
Sue and the husband. I mean, you guys did the most. We called them abruptly, and they came and they showed us so much love. I do little snacks. We didn't imagine. We hadn't carried anything.
Like we never thought. We were so overwhelmed with planning the shoot that we even forgot.
But we needed people. And we also needed people to come. There. And also the location sponsors, that is the forest. That place is amazing.
That place is huge and amazing.
Yeah, I remember when we were shooting, the owner just came and he was like, you're doing a shoot? Just shoot everywhere you want. Market the place as much as you can. So you guys have shown us so much love and support. And of course, also, without forgetting the guy who did the coloring of the video, Ricky Beko. Shout out to you, my brother. That is like a big brother to me. He's been very supportive, not only kwa issues the production, but just as a brother, someone who talks to you. And the whole team, Big Dreams, Kina Chalo, Kina Ban. You guys are just amazing, and thank you so much for the love and support.
Without forgetting our amazing photographer
Kabumba, my brother. Wow. You guys, yani hawa watu walijitolea.
Wholeheartedly. I know, and the patience, and you guys know how it is sometimes difficult to deal with someone who's pregnant because unaenda na schedule yao. Because I was at some point tired, I was sleepy, I was hungry, so like they were so patient with me, and they were like, do you need to rest? Take a 5 minutes break. And that is so amazing.
Kama kuna mtu tumemsahau, of course, just know that you appreciated. Without forgetting my manager, mysterious manager, without also forgetting Muna David. He was part of the whole plan. That is like a very close friend to me, and he was there from the word go. That is the guy who would just sit down and say, how much do you need for this? Like chukweni hido.
Do you have budget for this?
Do you need an extra? Do you need chukua hii pesa weke hapo? Even the guy was like, do you need a gimbal? I was like, yeah, we need. Have you hired any? No. Take this gimbal. I don't know where he was getting these things.
I know, it's like he was already.
He's been supportive since day one. So thank you everybody, and by was supportive in our journey. It means a lot.
And the first gratitude in for God. I don't know how I forget that.
No, we didn't forget. I think it's just automatic. God,
But
God
God
has been faithful, and we are really, really grateful, because even before the shoot, like we've been going through a lot. We'll share with you guys later, but God has just done everything for us. So today's video, we're basically going to talk about how she found out.
I found out I was pregnant.
She's the one who found out. I wasn't there. So tell us your story.
How I found out I was pregnant.
Tuligusia kwa ile video.
Yeah, we did like a small touch of the story, and we just want to explain like now everything to you guys, so that you can know like how it came up to this point. Yeah.
Yes.
So some time back last year. Is it last year?
Yeah.
Yes, last year. Sometime last year. We talked, and Ali was like, I think we should try have a baby now.
It's time.
And I was like, I also feel like it's time we can try this. So we started, trying, but it was not as easy. I thought it was just going to be an instant thing, but I didn't know it was going to take so long. And it was at some point I felt like I was drained with the entire emotions and the pressure that came with it from myself, not even from my husband. I didn't have one pressure. I think I was the one with pressure, like, why am I not conceiving?
Yeah. And
at some point I was like, I think there's something wrong with me. And then my doubts zilifika mahali, I think pia wezi kakunyuka za kusema ama maybe it's me, it's not you.
I thought it's me. But then what we didn't know was the fact that you were on birth control before. Yeah,
let me tell you guys, if you're somewhere trying to conceive and previously ulitumia birth control, whether ni ya mkono, whether ni coil, whether ni daily pills, whichever. For me, I was on daily pills. And what I didn't know is that after you stopped using them, it will take you some time to conceive, because your hormones bado hazijarudi normal kabisa. They have to go back to the normal balancing and all that. Mi sikujua. So I was pressuring myself without knowing, and then I did not even consult with the doctor. So that's another mistake. So if you're on birth control, make sure you consult with your gynecologist, and then work on a plan. You start the plan if you want to conceive. So I am really grateful to Dr. Nyamo, because he's really a good gynecologist. Let me tell you guys, you can try him. So if you're trying to conceive, first deal na the family planning, na deal na daktari, like aku guide on the way forward. So
and also another thing, this is not professional advice.
Yes.
This is just personal advice that I want to tell you guys. That kama hujapata mtoto, avoid artificial methods of birth control. Just avoid them, because sometime, not for us but for most people, they ended up turning disastrous. Kuna watu walikaa 2 years, 6 years without getting a baby. So if you're not ready for a baby, for me, I would tell you, you can use different methods, but don't use the artificial methods. I think protection works. This is what the doctor said, but for me, it's not an advice.
Sorry guys, my cat is fighting me.
Yeah. So I wanna let you guys know that for me nililearn that time. Well, guys, avoid the pills and everything.
Avoid if you can avoid.
If you're not, kama hujawahi kupata mtoto, I think they're
and
good.
You're planning to anytime soon.
Yes.
Please avoid them until upate mtoto wako wa kwanza, then you can sasa amua kudeal na family planning. Nala please.
Yeah. So then tukaanza kutafuta mtoto, alafu
months later, like after 5 to 6 months.
Nala, come here.
Like 5 months or 6, even, I got the first positive test. And I remember.
Nala,
I remember being sick. During those time I used to do makeup classes, you know, makeup and all that. So I remember feeling sick and nausea, and actually I vomited at work.
Yeah.
I felt so sick, and I was like, something is up. So the moment I got home, I bought a kit and I took a test.
Yeah.
And it came out positive actually.
Yeah.
And I had this mixed feelings. It was like I was happy, but I was scared at the same time.
Yeah.
So I prepared a whole video of telling my husband that we are expecting, and I showed him the news, and he was super happy.
I was emotional. I cried. She shot such an amazing video, and then because it's something we've been wanting, it's something we've been praying for, it's something that we really you know, wanted just to happen in our life.
I prayed.
There are days I would just find her crying, and she's like, I want a baby, why is it not happening? But then the prayer is like it was answered. Na tukakuwa happy, and we even called Jeff to come on there. You know, we are expecting Jeff is one of our friends, and he was like, yeah, that's great. What do we do now? Then 3 weeks later.
But now, you know, I kept after I shot the video, I don't know, I'm starting to get emotional. After I shot the video, I kept it, I edited it and I kept it on my drafts.
Yeah.
So like 2 to 3 weeks later, I started I spotted blood.
Yeah.
And I was like, kwani kunaenda aje? I texted my doctor. Nikamwambia, doc, I am seeing blood. I don't know what's happening. I don't know whether it's menses or something is wrong. So he was like, how much amount of blood are we talking about? Nala. The doc was like, you just come to the hospital, we check what you want. So I went to the hospital, and the doc was like, it's your parents, you're not pregnant.
Yeah.
And I was so disappointed.
She was very heartbroken.
I was very it's like a heartbreak. It was very hard for me, and I really cried. I cried so much. I need a moment.
It's okay.
What?
Yeah, she cried, and I told her not to worry. But for her, it's like she had actually given up on the whole thing. She just didn't want. It's not like she didn't want, but she didn't want to put it so much in her mind. And she told me she just wants to focus with her work. She just wants, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Na aka focus na kazi yake, and but me siku give up, as I told you guys, I didn't give up. So I still wanted a baby, and I knew that, you know, it was going to happen, because I know like there wasn't anything wrong with her, and there wasn't anything wrong with me. And then like a month later, boom. I remember one day I'm coming from work, and the ring bell.
So actually what happened is I was at work, and I felt the same thing I felt last time. I wasn't sure, but I was like, something is definitely up. If you know your body, you will know when something is up for women.
Yeah.
So I was like, something is wrong. And I took a test again.
You went home?
Yeah, I was already at home now. Nishatoka job, niko kwa nyumba majioni, and I took a test and it came out positive. And then that day, you know, nimezona kujaga home a bit late, but iyo siku you came early. I was not even expecting you to be home at that time. So I go straight to the bathroom, take a test, and you know, na unaweza shikilia strip hivi usha dip, so unangoja results. Immediately nimeitwa tu hivi, nasikia bell, so I have to go downstairs and check who is it. Siwezi ekelea hii kit just anywhere. I don't want it to get contaminated, because I want results, you know. So nimeshuka kwa stair, I'm going downstairs with my kit on my hand, and I'm like, okay. Niliangalia tu hivi, I was like, wait a minute, that is positive.
Yes.
So I hid it on my back and I opened the door.
Only to find out it's me.
Only to find out it's Ali, because I was not expecting him to be home. Me nilikuwa nafikiria it's someone else.
Yeah.
So Ali is here. I'm like, oh no. So I was like, do I tell you? Ama do I just hide the entire thing and just, like surprise you on a video or something? I was so confused. I was on a brain freeze actually. And afu wewe umeingia, you're asking me, unaficha nini? Nini umeshika kwa mgongo? I'm like, nothing. Nah, you're hiding something. So I had to show him what I was holding, and it was the kit, and it was like, okay. So what do you mean? Okay, like he hakureact. He was not hakuwa naamini. He did not believe like we are pregnant. So he was like, okay, ni sawa. Mimi, I will believe when your periods miss,
Yes.
Time yako ya periods ikifika ukose kuziona, now that's when I believe. Yeah.
And then for me, I didn't react because unajua nimetoka kwa the previous month tumepata results go positive, but then tuka notice that they're not positive. So I just decided like wacha tungoje. Then mwezi wa kwanza ukapita, wa pili ukapita, then wa tatu ndio ilikuwa ni hit like, oh my god, I think it's time, because ulianza kwenda clinic mwezi wa,
alafu unajua at that time it's when you are so busy with the Kibenten song.
Yeah, that is the time I was so busy.
Yeah.
Even before doing the whole doing the whole beef, I was like for 2 weeks I think I was extremely busy.
Yeah.
My team, I just decided to go rogue with the whole video and the whole audio. I used to spend like the whole night nikiwa na songwriters wangu kwa studio. So it was just a crazy week for me.
Crazy like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So akili yangu watu I wasn't there.
Yeah. So the entire time bado haukunaamini like we might, it's this thing inaweza kuwa ni real. So for me I had already ilikuwa nishajua because I could feel my body. And I was like, it's happening this time. This is happening. Yeah.
And basically guys, that's how, we later confirmed that we were pregnant, and
we went to the doctor actually.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to the doctor. Yeah, that's the first time we went to the doctor. Aka confirm, he did the ultrasound. Aka confirm that yes, there's someone.
There's someone knocking, and
there's someone eating all your food.
We were happy, we were excited. It was an amazing moment. But to be honest, the first moment was just something else. Like the first time I knew you were pregnant.
You remember the first ultrasound when we saw our baby for the first time?
We'll tell you guys about it in one of the videos. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. That is how she found out.
That's how I found out literally that I'm going to be a mom, and I was so happy. Like I was so happy, and I feel like it's like I had an empty space in me that was filled, because I've always wanted this.
And funny thing, since the day we met, she had always wanted, 2023 to be the year that she gets pregnant.
At a certain age, I was like, during this period, I wouldn't mind to have my first born. Yeah.
Thank you so much guys for watching the video. We will be updating you on your new family member. Yeah, we'll tell you more and more things about her and about us. So thank you for the love and support.
If you are a first time mom, I just hope we will walk through this journey together. I will share the tips and everything that I'm going to do that I find helpful. I feel like I have an experience, like I know already what to do. So I will share with you what's going to be happening. And to those who are trying to conceive, just be patient. Be patient and pray and practice healthy habits.
Yes. You're first timers, and we're sure that there are many first timers. We want to walk this journey with you guys.
Yes, and we are not perfect. So kuna wale watafeel ni kama it's our first time but tunakuja kuambia what to do. Don't feel that. We just want I'm sharing my experience with those who are walking the same journey with me. Kwa wale wenye hawana idea totally what they are doing. Yeah, I'm just here to help a sister like me.
Yeah, like the video, subscribe, show the love. Ambayo mmeonyesha in the previous video. We love you guys so much.
Yeah.
From me, I'm done.
I'm also done. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. We meet on the next video.
Bye.
Bye bye.